Looks like we're back and better than ever. Well, maybe not better than ever, but we're back again. I've returned, I've done my archery, and I now have food. I have lots and lots of chicken nuggets. Basically anything I can eat with one hand is what I can eat while I'm animating. Because one hand's got to stay clean while I'm drawing. So I'm just going to put stream thing back on Twitter. 2 seconds. Again and on to chicken nuggets. So we're just going to keep on going as we were going. Who's back again? Yo, Cass! Hi! How we doing? So I'm F in the chat in my Discord stream, if anyone's going to join me there. Possibly not, but we'll see. So lucky. Oh, the video for the last stream finally went up. I need to get that one unlisted. I thought they auto-saved as unlisted, but you know what? That's okay. We'll just unlist it now. It's fine. It's not fine, but whatever. Oh, look at all these people. A whole A of you. Bless you. Hi. Hey, everybody. People are slowly starting to pour in. They never really pour in here. They vaguely trickle in and then they trickle out again. It's okay. We don't stream for the views around here. We stream just because it's a good time and it focuses me. Angel Warrior says, Fluff, you're so amazing. Thank you. And how's my job? Well, I've handed my notice in. So it's going that well. Yeah. Charmander AJ says, man, I've been watching Fluffy since 6th grade. Oof, I feel old. I feel old too, hun. I realised the other day that Unknown Blood has been around for half my life. Started it when I was 12. I'm now 24. Ouch. Basically. So, yeah, I'm feeling it now. Feeling old as frig, lads. Rightio, so I have a lot of chicken nuggets. I also have some cheese bites. And I have the spicy chicken nuggets, which, by the way, are not even slightly spicy. The sauce that comes with it is kind of spicy. But nothing else about it is spicy at all. It's an absolute F in the trap for that one. So, we got to here on River Runs, so I'm just going to open back up Barley's Ref, there we go, and we're going to carry on. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, burning desires, or any topics you want me to talk about, I can talk to myself pretty effectively for a while, so that's also okay. As we'll talk about my archery things, we're waiting for people to arrive. It was good today. I was a little bit late because I got distracted with the stream. Classic. But, you know, I still got some shots done. Good progress, I think, you know. Working on my technique. Basically, my main problem when I'm shooting with archery is I am too fast. My story of my life for nearly everything, I'm always too fast with everything. It's just a recurring problem, unfortunately, but I think I'm getting there. I'm getting there with a decent technique. Hopefully I'll be able to sort it out. Right, what's people saying? People are saying I've been watching you since. How long have you guys known me? Even if it's only a few days or a few 100,000 years. I want to know. Do let me know, how long have you been watching me? Angel Warrior asked, was I in college? If so, for how long? In terms of college, I think you must mean university if you're from America, which, if university is what you mean, 5 years. If you mean college like UK college, which is the equivalent of sixth form, I didn't go to college, I did sixth form instead. It's a very similar thing. Not quite the same, but for all intents and purposes, same thing. And 2 years. Doing my A-levels, which is what I needed to get to uni. If you can hear me ASMR eating, I apologise, my mic's quite sensitive. And I'm eating chicken nuggets. I love nuggets. I just posted a TikTok as well. If any of you are on TikTok, my username is @DogToIzzy. Pretty much everywhere except this YouTube channel now is going to be Dr. Izzy. That's just going to be my new group username, because Fluffy Lovey is, as much as I have a lot of sentiment and attachment for it, that's my kind of animation thing. It's not really me. It's like my animation alter ego, quote unquote, but it's not really me anymore, so you probably won't see Fluffy Lovey as usernames anywhere anymore. So yeah, look for Dr. Izzy now. My Instagram is Dr. Izzy, but then again, that's never been Fluffy Lovey, so... let's see. What people say. Nugget on my phone. A few 100,000 years, yes. 2 years, someone says. Couple of months. 5 years, good for you. 6 years! Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So, 8 to 14! Oh my goodness. Oh wait, oh, I was going to say 14 years. I have been online for 14 years, unfortunately, but I didn't realise I had anyone then your age. Okay, so that's... Yeah, that's 6 years. That's a pretty long time. My goodness. For a pretty long time. Before you had YouTube. Oh, bless. Junior since 2012, 13. Oh my goodness. Hey, Joe, by the way. Do I have any warrior OCs? Well, I mean, Loud Eyes originally was a warrior OC, but she's not anymore, so no. 8 years! Get you! Oh my goodness. Y'all are committed! I love y'all. You're so cute. And for people saying like things like grades, I'm afraid I don't know how old you are now, so I don't know what the grades mean. You're just going to have to tell me in years, I'm afraid. Or like if you can remember a date. That's an interesting one. I'd love to know. What was the thing that made you find me? Was it a particular video? Was it a tweet? Was it something different? Was it something completely different? Was it something else we recommended? Did you first find it as... Was it YouTube recommended or something? Or did someone recommend you personally? I'd love to know how you found me. It's kind of a fun bit of market research while we're on here. Because I never know what people really found as my first video. I guess a lot of people would have found my Fire and Ice stuff. Angel Voice says, did you say archery earlier or animating? I did say archery, yes, I was doing archery. Someone said, just want to know who your inspirations for your OC Fizz. Well, that's a small story indeed, if you're willing to listen. Basically, there was this clique of people on YouTube back in the day, and the only way to describe them was a clique, because that's exactly what they were. And they were like the super cool kids, and they all had these wolf personas, and they were in this pack called the Midnighters. I don't know if anyone will remember this or not, but God, your girl was desperate to be in the Midnighters. I wanted to be part of their clique. I was so desp, and you had to have this like wolf persona to join. And they all kind of had names based on their own names. So we had Sunny, I think her name was not Susan, but it was like another S name. And then there was Rio, and her name was, I think it was Rebecca, I don't remember. So things like that anyway. So I invented Fizz because it's Fluffy and Izzy mixed together. Fizz. There's not a lot more to it than that, I'm afraid. I designed her similar to Loud Eyes just because I had my originality. And I said to them, I want to be in the Midnighters, and I have this OC. And I talked to them quite a bit. I used to go in their streams, but I never quite made it because even on YouTube, I couldn't be a part of the popular gang. That's so sad, isn't it? But yeah, I never really got into it. But I did stay pretty good friends with a couple of them. Like Chip used to be really pally with me. We did fan art for each other and things like that. It's been a while actually since I've spoken to Chip. I don't know where they are anymore. But yeah, Pringle Chip was their name. So that was that. That was the Midnighters, and that's how Fizz came about. And then I thought, I'm going to write a backstory. And then that backstory just turned into a whole ass story, and that turned into Unknown Blood. And there we go. That's how Unknown Blood was born. Try Descripto Tiger Star with the musical song. Oh, do it! Yes! We were talking about this in an earlier stream. I'm very excited. Darkstalker says, hi, Fluffy Lovey. What made me find you was your series and your content. Fire and Ice or Unknown Blood? I'd love to know. Maps, maps, and maps. I discovered you from maps. Oh, I mean, I'm not surprised. That's what I got heavily into. Found you via Warriors Fire and Ice, via Unknown Blood, by Maps and Fire and Ice. A lot of people found me from Fire and Ice, I must say. It did me a lot of good, that series, in terms of recognition, but oh my god, it was a bad time making it. Found it from Recommended. YouTube told me about Fire and Ice right after you cancelled it. Awkward, thanks YouTube. Any advice for archery? Don't expect to be good right away, because you won't be. A lot of beginners get put off because they think they're bad, and it's not the case. Archery is just really freaking hard, so you just basically need to be willing to persevere and keep going. Be willing to put the practice in. It will pay off. It is hard, and there'll be times where you're like, oh my god, why am I doing this to myself? But then it'll suddenly click one day and you'll be like, oh look, I'm hitting the target consistently. And yeah, it's certainly not all about... Oh, Anima! Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Izzy?
How you doing? You're on stream, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey.
Class, so.
How's it going?
It's going okay. Like, psychology and math is so boring. Like, psychology is kind of fascinating, but math is just boring.
This is shocking to me, by the way, that you guys have to do extra classes on top of your assigned subject. Like, if someone said to me, I had to go off to uni and go and do maths again, I think I would probably leave. It was a nightmare.
Makes sense, dude. And you got, like, all these... I made this post on Twitter where I was like, give me one valid reason why I should have to take math in art school. And it's all these American people who have been brainwashed into thinking that they need extra math. It's
Why
like,
do you need... No, you do not. If you don't want to study maths into your, like, literal college years, then no, you shouldn't have to study it. It's insanity. Oh, I can't... Especially seeing as you do... I mean, I dropped maths when I was 16. The fact you're still doing it when you're like... How old are you, actually? Are you 21?
I'm 21, almost 22.
You're still doing maths at 21. That's not fair. That is not fair. I would be spitting if I was still doing maths at 21.
I haven't done math in 4 years. I was like, fuck.
Drew, I haven't done maths since I was 16. That's 6 years. I'm old as balls. I haven't done maths in so long. If someone said to me, you've got to do maths, I would cry. Like, the other day I was thinking about how much of chemistry I don't remember, and I literally did that as an A level. That's only... I say only. That was...
I did fucking AP chemistry, and I don't remember jack shit. I can't even combine chemicals anymore.
No, not a clue. Not a clue. You know, in organic chemistry, I picked up a textbook the other day because I was going through my old books, and I just opened it for fun. I think I instantly just internally screamed, like, what is this? How did I even pass this? I don't know how I did it. Like, the biology, I still remember all that because I actually used the damn stuff, but honestly, the chemistry, what the hell is that?
Yeah,
What's a titer? What's a titration? I have no idea.
Titration? Oh my god.
I hate it. I hate it. And do you remember there's that thing called enthalpy? What is enthalpy?
Oh, yeah.
What is it? I don't remember. I remember being bad at it. That's all I remember.
Dude, I had to do this one. It was like figuring out how to create something glycol, and I was like, oh, it was the worst. It was on my AP test for chemistry. It was the fucking worst.
Oh no. Oh no. No, I can feel your pain. I can literally feel it. That's not okay. That is so not okay.
And the way they teach it too is so bad. It's like homework, test, quiz. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, even with all this fucking shit you're throwing at me.
No actual lectures, no actual content. No, you don't need that. Off on your own, lads. Have fun. Thanks. I'll be fine. It's okay.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, my uni was kind of, sort of like that, but at least we had lectures. They would do a lecture, and they were like, if you don't turn up, you don't turn up. It's your money you're wasting. They kind of took that attitude, but...
I mean, that's how college is. Like, it's like, you don't turn up, you don't give a fuck or whatever. But in high school, which, like, I like the way the UK does it, because the UK does it where, like, high school ends when you're, like, what, like, fucking
18.
12, and then you have college and then university, right? But here, that part, when you're in college, we're still in high school, repeating the same dumb shit. We're not specializing. We're not learning what we need to be learning.
Well, the weird thing is, what we call college and what you call college is basically like university, really, whereas our college is the equivalent of sixth form, which is 16 to 18 years. And like I say, I did sixth form, which is kind of the same shit. But we finish high school. I mean, the legal age for finishing is 16. You don't have to sit your GCSEs. If you reach the age of 16, you don't want to be there, you can legally leave. But a lot of people finish after 16 with their GCSEs. Quite a few stay on for A-levels, which is sixth form or college. And that is 16 to 18. And then after that, you go off to uni, which is like the further studying shit. It's whatever you want to do. It's weird, but the weird,
like a much better structure.
the weird thing about your schoolings though that still perplexes me, and it would put me on peak stress, and it's no wonder your guys' students are so stressed all the time, is you get graded based on the whole year, right? So it's attendance, homework, quizzes, and like exams. For us, it's just an exam. You turn up on the day, you sit an exam, and that's it. We get very stressed about the exams, but things like homework, it's all kind of for your own benefit. It's not marked towards your grade. There's some subjects that have coursework where it's like basically a big over dramatic project. Things like art and whatever is like nearly all coursework, but it's still one bit of coursework that you get 1 mark on, and then an exam you get 1 mark on, and that is your grade. Like period. That's it. Like, you don't get marked on attendance. Jesus Christ. I mean, if you go under...
You get marked on fucking, like, attendance can affect your GPA.
Which is crazy to me, because what if you're ill? What if you've got, like, lots of medical appointments or something? That seems nuts to me.
Well, that's the thing, too. Like, if you got, like, way too sick, your parents could get in trouble, because they have a rule, too, in the U.S. where it's, like, if your kids don't show up for, like, 2 weeks or whatever, it's called academic, it's called something.
Don't get me wrong, we get in trouble if we don't go to school. I mean, we get in trouble if we don't go to school. I think we get fined if you deliberately take your kids out for school for like a holiday or whatever. But I don't think you face jail time unless the kids are like really, really taking the piss. Like if they're off all the time and they're never there. And by the time they get to that stage, the kids probably reach 16 anyway, so they stop pursuing it. It's kind of stupid. But you don't get marked on it or anything. I mean, if it goes under a certain level, they kind of have words with the parents, but it's never taken mad serious or anything like that. It just seems crazy. That just seems crazy. And, like, homework contributing towards your final grade. I would so be stressed constantly. How do you all cope?
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. I just remember hating high school so much, because it's, like, reiterating what you've already spent so many fucking, like, literally a decade learning.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All over again. Like, oh my god, stop. There's a certain level of math you reach where it's like, why the fuck am I learning this? I'm never gonna use this ever again. Like,
I've always needed to know.
I went to calculus, and I've never used calculus since then.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I have many times used a Pythagoras theorem.
Well, that was the important one, because that one has to do with, like, fucking triangles and shit, but...
I mean, I am joking completely and utterly. I don't even remember what the fucking thing is. Something about the sides equal the long bit.
Yeah, it's like a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
That sounds familiar.
Is that what it is? I think that's what it is.
Chat, is that what Pythagoras theorem is? Oh dear. Rightio. So this part is slow. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get it done. I have nuggets for energy.
Nuggets?
Chicken nuggets. I have a share box to myself because that is how we roll in this shire.
In the shire. I'm eating Domino's pizza, so I'm not far off.
We're doing good. We're making good choices. What's on your
a good time, not a long time.
Exactly! That's such my mantra these days. I need to stop saying that. Like, eating nothing but junk food for 3 days in a row and feeling terrible and going, it's okay, here for a good time. What's on your It does taste great. What's on your Domino's?
Yeah. It's on, I got chicken bacon ranch on one, and then
oh, that sounds good.
Sausage and pepperoni on the other.
Oh, see, your big brain, you're ordering like 2 flavors on one pizza. I always forget to do that.
I ordered 2 2 pizzas, but...
Oh, you ordered 2 pizzas. That, I mean, arguably even bigger brain. So, like, galaxy brain. I'm imagining how that meme would go. Ordering a Domino's. Next one down, ordering a Domino's with 2 flavors. Next one down, ordering 2 Domino's. And then the one after it, 2 Domino's, 4 different flavors.
Plus a 2-liter of Coke.
Bloody hell, you are here. Definitely here for the goodest of time, but the shortest of time.
Yeah, exactly.
An inspiration to us all, lads. This is how adults function.
I mean, when they start making vegetables more healthy and shit, and I'm not like fucking slaving over animation trying to make my bills get paid for and shit.
Yep.
Then I will start focusing on continuing my life for a long time. But for now, it's like I'm just gonna get through day by day.
To be completely honest with you, though, man, I mean, I am financially stable. I'm not rich by any stretch, but I am stable, and I'm still eating like shit. So I don't think it's gonna be. You lie to yourself and you're like, after college, I'm gonna eat healthily. I think I'm eating worse now than I did when I was in uni. Oh dear. This is good though.
You know, it's like the freshman 15.
The what?
Or whatever. We're like, you know, it's the freshman 15. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gained like a solid freshman stone.
Dude, I lost so much weight, dude. Like, I was like starving.
Oh my god. No, I mean.
I was just stressing so bad.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. I mean, year 1, I deliberately lost some weight. I lost half a stone. Immediately put that on in second year. And then a whole extra stone for boot. And it's not really come off since.
Oh, shit.
It's fine, though. I still fit in all my old clothes. I don't know where it went, to be honest. I think it very evenly spread throughout my body, because I don't obviously look, like, bigger now than I did back then, so kind of don't know. Possibly it's gone a bit to my chest, a little bit to my upper arms, and a little bit to my thighs, and a little bit to my stomach. Like, a pretty even spread. It didn't just go in one place, which is nice.
It just got redistributed, basically.
Mm-hmm. It went on quite slowly, so I think it didn't just, like, BAM! Big tummy, you know.
Bam! Surprise!
Surprise 4! No, I'm sorry. I said nothing. Does his head look like he's getting bigger? It does, doesn't it?
Animation?
Yeah.
I can't tell, it's not playing.
Is it paused? Oh, there might be a delay.
Yeah, I think delay.
Oh, okay. I think it is getting bigger though, I'll shrink it. God damn it. God damn it. Why is animating so fiddly? How do you do this for a career? I hate it. I don't hate it, that's a lie.
Actually, that's a really good question that I ask myself every day. I'm like, why do I do this as a career? I think it's partly some masochism and,
Love a bit of masochism in the morning.
Yeah, there has to be a little bit of masochism. I mean, come on.
A lack of self-respect, an absolute need to be hungry for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
And just a really deep craving for carpal tunnel and a bad back. I think all these combine together and we have a pretty good idea of what artists wanted in their life.
You could like narrow it down to like a trifecta of all the things that animators have to fucking deal with.
Oh my goodness. You guys you end up really kind of broken after a couple of years. It's so sad. I mean, vets have their shit, don't get me wrong, but y'all have a lot of health issues for something that's relatively quote-unquote safe. I mean, the equine vets, poor buggers, they're just gonna get wounded, basically.
Yeah, it's like, you work in like a paper mill, all you gotta do is not, touch the machines that'll fucking kill you. But with like animating, it's like, well, you spend let's say a couple months animating, and like you could have a multitude of fucking issues. You're sitting down all the time. You could be developing carpal tunnel and not even know that. I mean, remember how I did those like 72 background commissions? You remember?
Oh my god, I don't know how you did that. How did you do that? You must have just been like crippled by the end of it.
I literally almost had carpal tunnel. I was literally like fucking 2 backgrounds away from having like surgery. Oh my god. You need to calm down. I know you needed the money, but was it worth it? Was it worth it? Well, I had to pay a fine, or else I was gonna go to jail. But
oh no, summer camp.
Summer camp.
It's still summer camp. We don't call it that. We don't call it jail.
someone was like, do you need help or anything like that? It seems like you're pretty desperate. And I kind of told them the real reason because I was like, I really need this money because I'm going to summer camp, but I'll get this money. And they're like, oh, okay, don't worry, I'll help you out. And within fucking like 20 minutes, it gets retweeted like 100 fucking times.
Aww.
I had all these people flooding in, like wanting commissions and stuff. And my dumb ass was like, this is great. I'm gonna take all of these. And I instantly regretted that one. Holy shit.
You must have been sore. Like, just sore. There's no other word for it.
I was so tired. That's why I don't do background commissions anymore. I haven't done a background commission in, like, I want to say, like, since that flood of commissions. I don't even have it listed anymore as a commission on my commission.
I'm not surprised. That must make you want to actually die after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you for getting that many, though. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was not worth it.
No. I think I can safely say, from a medical side, that is making me cringe. Real bad. So no. Naughty.
Yeah. And then,
right.
like, the burnout I got from it was, like, so immense, dude. I could not do things like shit for months.
I am not even slightly surprised. Not even slightly surprised. Right. You mind if you have a glance at this and just see if this looks alright? Can you see any obvious holes? It's not
meant in, like, Discord or whatever?
Should be able to. Is it not smooth enough on the stream?
No, it's not even playing on the stream.
Not at all?
Nope.
Is it showing me drawing or nothing?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell it's doing.
No, it's working. It's quite delayed, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's got a big delay. Okay, cool. Right. That's fine. This is fine. It's not fine, but it's fine.
Wait, why is it not playing? Huh.
Oh, I remember this. It did a thing like... No. Because people saw the Lena meme one earlier. People did see it.
It could just be on my end, too. Like, my internet's pretty bad.
I'll try playing it.
Not as bad as my house back home in Ohio, but pretty bad.
Your home internet is hilarious. It's just... It's...
Dude, my fucking friend in Indonesia has the worst internet I've ever talked to.
Oh.
Has better internet than me.
That is hilarious.
It's like,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but it just... It's the way it comes out, just like, it's worse than Indonesia.
Dude, when I tell people how slow my internet is, they don't believe me. I'm like, yeah, my internet is 50 kilobytes per second.
What the fuck? Kilobytes! Not even a mega!
Fucking kilobytes!
Kilobytes! That's not okay! Oh,
it
God.
Really isn't, dude. I can't get anything done. Like, I'm on Discord and I'm like, okay, it's gonna take an hour to fucking, just to send a 5 megabyte video. What's the fucking point?
What the fuck? That's not okay. Okay, right. I'm sending this over. If I can find it. I'm sorry, how bad is my chewing noises? I know they're there.
I can't really notice them.
Oh, that's alright then. I'm not the loudest chewer, so...
Then again, I'm not the most self-aware person, so...
Fair enough. Right, I should be coming through now.
Oh, no.
Do you have enough kilobytes in your designated data to go?
Yeah, here I have like 115 megabytes per second, so...
It's still not good, but it's better.
That's a massive...
That's a massive improvement.
Oh, yeah. Why is Discord... Stop it!
The Brit came out there. Stop it! It's like me with my cats when I come home and I see them trying to pull the oleander downstairs. I'm like, stop it! Stop it!
Stop it!
Does that look okay? I think it's okay.
Yeah, that was fine.
Cool. Okay. It's meant to not be like smooth. I over smoothed it. This is after me deleting quite a lot of frames as well. Because it's meant to be more like choppy. Apparently.
Oh. Why wouldn't it be choppy?
Because it's supposed to be like a semi-animated map. Apparently.
Oh, so it's like not animated, it's semi-animated.
Like, this is not as smooth as I can make it, for sure. I could have definitely put more frames in. Like, we're going down to 4S in a good majority of this. And there's a couple of 3s, and there's the odd 2, now and then, to make the lip syncs work, but majority is 4S, I'd say. The majority, yeah.
Yes.
4S, so like, 2S, but it's like 4. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know these terms. I never was taught. My mother didn't teach me.
Oh! You mean it's on fours and twos.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just say fours and twos. You don't gotta say 4S.
Okay, that's okay. Someone said in the chat, "What's it like to live in jolly old England?" It's wet and humid all the time, but it's very quaint. It's everything. We think everything is enormous in America, but I wonder if it's just everything is actually just very small here. I can't decide. Have you ever been to the UK?
Yeah, I've been to the UK. I was back there in 2013, I want to say. 2014.
Oh, quite a while ago.
Something like that. Yeah.
You gonna come back anytime soon, or is there whole sort of things now?
I mean, I'd like to, but the summer camp.
Summer camp has put a ball and a chain on your leg that says USA State Property.
Literally. I think I can. I think I have to get a visa though.
I think you'd have to apply for a visa before you even entered. Otherwise, they put you in the magic box and say, "No, can't come in. Bye."
Yeah. I definitely can't come there right now because of
How long is summer camp's extension period?
Oh, summer camp's extension period is 3 years.
3 years? Oh fuck, that's a long time. I realized it was that long. Why is it so long? And you don't know.
Punishment, and then if something were to happen during summer camp, I get sent to what's the right word for this?
The other summer camp.
Summer camp. Yeah.
Super secure summer camp.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's not a good time. Not a good time. Oh, this is what happens, kids. Don't go to summer camp. I guess. I don't know what. I don't want to tell them what the deets are or nothing, but like, don't go to summer camp. You wear a lot of orange. Let's put it that way.
Orange and white.
What colour actually was your uniform, by the way?
It was orange and white.
It was orange and white.
It was supposed to be white, but it was like faded green, gray shit.
Oh yay, fun. Real nice.
Yeah. And then you get sandals too that are orange.
Sandals? The orange sandals? That sounds really weird.
Yeah.
Are they like Crocs or something, like waterproof things?
Yeah, kinda.
They made you wear Crocs, you poor thing. That's the worst punishment of all, is that your uniform was Crocs. Can we all agree that that's a big F in the chat for that one?
Oh, jeez. Summer camp Crocs.
Summer camp Crocs. Do you know what I'm still laughing about, though? The fact that he gave you a fucking when they fucking called you about the Baron things we said,
Dude, this had me scared fucking shit. He calls me up to the front, and he's like, "Oh, dude, where you going to? Going to friends in Georgia?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I go to school in Savannah, Georgia." And I'm like, literally shit in my pants. Fucking CO, like the head of the fucking jail, and he's like, "Oh, okay. What are you going to school for?" And I'm like, "Animating." He's like, "No shit." He's like, "What? You want to explain this to me?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" And he pulls out the pictures of Baron. And he's like, "Oh, that's pictures of my cat." He's like, "Oh, really? It's not shard cards?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is a shard card?"
Oh my god!
It had me scared shitless. I was sweating.
For some background, for the whole 10 people in the stream that don't know what we're talking about, when Drew was in summer camp, people sent him some pictures of his cat, some drawing of his cat. I unfortunately didn't get time to. I was so busy that week, and I was like, "I'm so sorry, I can't send one." But a bunch of other people sent some cat pictures, and the police popos got a bit upset about the cat pictures because I don't know why. I guess they must have thought it was some kind of like gang code.
Cards, which is like paper dips in meth. I'm like, what the fuck?
We're like, no, it's just pictures of his cat. Oh god, I can't. That is literally the funniest shit. It's just imagining it and just imagining what's going through the officer's mind as well. And the fact they spelt, what was it they spelt incorrectly as well?
Oh yeah, they wrote investigate instead of investigate.
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 Can you investigate this?
And their investigation revealed a Baron instead.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
At least they gave me copies of it when they sent me back. So I got like black and white copies of them.
No, you got your Baron picks forever.
My Baron picks.
On a scale of 1 to 10 though, how much would you not recommend summer camp? Like a 12 or a 25?
Unless you want to be like mentally scarred for life and deal with trauma and PTSD, I would highly suggest not going to summer camp.
Imagine if there's someone in the chat who's genuinely thinks we are talking about summer camp. Oh, bless them. I mean, my viewers aren't stupid, but some of them are quite young and innocent, bless them. So.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Oh my goodness. The trouble is, I'm now going to use summer camp for people who don't understand the in-joke, and they're going to be like, don't call it that. And I'm like, it's a joke.
What else am I supposed to fucking call it? I don't want to flat out say I went to
the oversized naughty step, basically. Oh god. Oh well, what are you up to this evening anyway? Working on anything fun?
Yeah, I gotta work on this fucking test I got in Floyd County.
Hooray, that sounds amazing good fun.
Pushing it off because the file is so big and it doesn't want to work, and I'm like, fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's the same people who
Oh, fuck my drag, apparently. How did I manage to seal absolutely no lines whatsoever? How did I manage that? How did I seal absolutely no lines?
TV Paint.
Jesus Christ, would you like to be sick now or later?
No, I was saying sucks and I burped in the middle of it like Rick and Morty.
Oh.
You're gonna put the seed on your butthole.
Fucking hell. How did I miss every line? I don't... No, I really must have missed a big line. Did I drop the ball real big time here? Apparently so. Fucking hell. No, TV Paint, what is wrong with you? I can't have fucked up this hard. No, no, you are lying. No, this is a fallacy. What is going on here? What is happening? I can't have not sealed all these lines. What the fu-
Did you miss something or something?
Well, normally with TV Paint, you don't have to draw on the outside of the canvas to make a sealed line. It's just the outside of the canvas is the sealed line, if you see what I mean. But it seems to not be in this case, and I'm very confused because I've never done that before.
Huh.
But yet, when I up the gap closer to 2, which looks like crap anyway because you can't get the fur, like the little nooks in the fur, it's now sealing it. I'm really, really, really confused. Oh my goodness. What is happening in this house? Oh. Now I'm just going around the entire line art going, where is the hole? Where is the hole? Giggity. Where is the hole? Drew, where's the hole?
What?
Just heard hole. Where is the hole?
Yeah, it's like, you're like, where's the hole? I'm like, wait, what are we talking about?
Where? Oh, crap. Nope, I can't see it. Box it.
Someone just asked, have you ever seen a wolf get his spine ripped through his throat?
Have you what?
Someone just asked, have you ever seen a wolf get his spine ripped through his throat?
Can't say I have. Can't say that's on my list of experiences, I must say. How? No. What is... What is happening? What is happening? What? Drew, I'm
going... Summer can't lose half their teeth.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, they went all over the place. I was like, that's not what happened.
Oh no, that's not okay. Oh.
I thought he was going after me, and he went to the guy next to the stall, and I was like this brief moment of like, oh, thank God, at the same time that he was getting the shimmy.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I don't know what to, no, it just sounded like such a bad time. I feel bad. Oh, above
Just
worked.
a bunch of drawings, so.
Yay! I figured out.
You get it?
But why is display not working though? I don't get it. That nearly always works. I don't. I mean, I found a way around it, but bloody hell, what the hell? TP what is going on with you, my child? Do you need assistance? Do you need assistance, or do you need a bucket? But anyway, what are you still looking like Code Blue anyway, or whatever? Or is that now not a thing?
No. Code Blue fell apart because we ran out of money. Basically, went over budget. Way over budget.
Oh no! That's
Yeah.
sad. Aww.
Because I was like trying to pay my animators appropriately, and there was like rewrites that were happening because I hired a script writer, and we weren't agreeing on things, and then
Oh no.
people were like, oh, this is too much like this, it's too much like that, and I'm like, okay, well, fuck you, I'm not gonna do it at all.
That'll show them. Got him.
Yeah. There's parts of me that are still like, oh man, I can still do this. I know how to do it this time. And the other part is like, no, leave it. It's dead. Just don't fucking touch it. Just let it be.
You could go for a full revamp, I suppose.
Well, because the original idea I had was like this, like, I said, a post-apocalyptic world, and like, I have these things called the Blue, and there are these creatures that are created by this explosion called the Flash, and basically post-apocalyptic, and then like there's a bunch of like neon Genesis Evangelion vibes thrown in there.
It sounds fun.
Yeah, it got really derivative though. I was not still figuring out my storytelling and stuff like that.
It's hard to tell any kind of original stories like that anymore with Marvel just taking over the entire world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Why is this not charging?
because God is dead. And we
Yeah,
killed him.
must be, 'cause my fucking...
And we killed him.
Why is this not charging?
I'll tell you what I'm excited for. Excited / slightly scared. Apart from my new job, but that's February, that's a while away, that's Futurity's problem. I'm excited for Microsoft's Surface event. Because I want to know what Surface Book 7's going to look like. Surface Pro. I can't follow Surface Book, no way.
Dude, I think this charger died.
Oh no! For what, laptop? Phone or?
Yeah, laptop.
Oh fuck.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh no. Oh no. Have you got a spare?
Okay, so what's going on here? Let's try and troubleshoot this shit.
Fuse. That's always a good way to start.
Huh?
Fuse. Have you checked the fuse? That's always a good way to start.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know why it's...
I wish I could troubleshoot, but I'm afraid I'm so bad at hardware.
It's okay, you are thousands of miles away.
Thousands of miles away and also quite bad at hardware, so probably would be about as much help as a chocolate teapot in this instance, so... Does it need to go to a therapist? That's also a possibility.
I just bought this charger not too long ago.
Is it plugged in like constantly? Is it possible it's overheated?
Reboot your MacBook. That's why when your MacBook won't charge, try to restart it. Simple reboot can reset the hardware and fix the problem. Click on Apple logo on top left corner of your screen, wait for the reboot, and then try charging it back again.
Do you need to disappear for a second?
Yeah, maybe. So you can check this out.
Mm-hmm. If you need to vanish, I can hold the fort in this, bustling stream for for a few minutes, I'm sure. Oh, it's that time of night when my internet starts going weird. It's weird, it gets to sort of 10 at night, and it starts going very odd. Very patchy. Like, the Ethernet is fine, but the Wi-Fi starts going very weird, and I'm like, what? But why? Woohoo! Color! Sort of.
I guess I'm gonna try something else.
Ooh.
This to me right now. This is not cool. I do not agree.
Okay. Oops. Sorry. Drew is just experiencing technical issues.
Yeah, literally.
It's just when you hear the sound effects of like slamming and this, and you're like, is he okay over there? Okay, I think this looks okay. We've not got too much line.
Oh, now it's working.
Oh, cool. So turning it off and turning it on again. Didn't even have to resort to that.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working. That's so weird.
That is bizarre. Don't know what to say.
Okay, I'm gonna unplug it and try the other one now.
Joe the Lion says, is that the voice of Anarius? No, it's not actually. Anarius is voiced by... Oh, what's he called? Do you watch Fire in the Phoenix by Blaze of Fire Dragon?
I used to.
Anarius... Oh. Either way, it's not Drew. No, this is Animatrocities. He's an animator, and he does fucking sweet-ass special effects animations. You should go and check him out.
Oh, thanks.
Well, it's true.
That's so weird. This is, that's not...
Okay, right. For the benefit of the people who didn't come in earlier, Anima, I found a very heavily work in progress version of Elena Problems meme. I completely forgot I made it. It's at least a year old. And I'm like, I want to finish it. It looks cute. Do you want to see it?
Do it.
You won't see it.
Sure, I'll say it.
You'll see. You might have to watch it in the stream because I think it's too big to send as a preview over Discord. Because I don't pay for Discord because I ain't no basic bitch. And it won't let me send big files, which is kind of a sad. But yeah. I'll play it over here and then you can watch it on the stream, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll turn the volume down. Sorry, I just turned your volume down because I think it was deafening you.
Oh, you're good. I think it's just laggy.
So, okay, laggy's fine. We can do a laggy. I think I think it's working because the preview's working. It's working on my phone, but oh, okay.
Yeah, it could just be on my end too. I don't know.
Possibly. Your audio's coming through pretty okay, so I don't know. But yeah, I do want to finish this though. This is kind of fun. This is nice. I haven't done a meme in so long as well. I had another. A meme's dead yet? I feel like they are kind of dying again. They had such a resurge, and now they're dying again. Would you say they're dead yet, or
What's dead?
memes? Like animation memes specifically.
I don't know if they're dead. I think they're just like YouTube's really off and on. I think the community on YouTube is actually like starting to. I think it kind of reached its peak, you know. I think it's starting to kind of go downhill. Like people are moving on.
Yeah.
I think I see more people on Twitter than I do. I see more animators on Twitter than I do YouTube. That's for sure.
Because YouTube treats their animators like shit.
Yeah, literally, dude. If fucking
excuse me.
Twitter had some model where you could monetize your tweets, holy fuck.
Oh, I'm a bad type, big brother, sad type. I'm the bad bitch. Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine. Oh, I think so.
Look how it's got Drew burping, me burping, you hiccuping. We're just all in all making a great a symphony of noise.
Hell
There's a
yeah.
lot of frames in this GIF.
It's more than I needed for the map. It's not supposed to be that animated, but I just didn't have the heart to remove anymore.
Is this River Runs?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm getting it done because I'm so late and I feel so bad for Beth because she's been so patient with me and I'm just an idiot who never sits down to animate anymore.
Animating's hard.
It is hard, and especially when I hate being stuck by the desk as well. I really want to get a surface because then I can animate on the go and I feel like I will do more if I'm not stuck in the same room all the time. It drives me nuts. I wanted to get like the mobile studio, but everyone says it's kind of a crap laptop, really, and it's kind of heavy and it's noisy. But it draws well, so it's like, oh. What do you guys use?
Me? I just have a Walkman Intuos.
Oh, I love the Intuos. It's
and
such a good
MacBook.
tablet. I love the Intuos. It's such a good tablet.
Yeah, mine's pretty good.
I think I got lucky with this Huion as well. So many other people are like, yeah, Huions are garbage, and mine's just kind of soldiered slightly. But then again, it gets such light use, so.
Mm.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that's what was going on. My fucking internet pooped out.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Because I couldn't hear anybody, and I was like, what the fuck?
But you're back, and bigger than ever.
I wouldn't say bigger, but I'm definitely back.
Better, sorry, I had a mouthful of chicken nugget.
I have layout homework to do, and I just don't want to do it. Like,
Yeah,
at all.
Big move,
Layout
big move.
homework.
You still have math homework.
No, I don't have math homework at these, but I have to draw a background from different angles. And I don't want to.
Oh my god, no.
I'd
Oh.
rather draw background than do this math homework.
We have to take this Adventure Time layout and draw it from a different angle, and we also have to do 3 different thumbnail sketches of it. So we have to like do 3 thumbnail sketches from different angles, and pick one angle, and then make that one. We don't have to line it, but it has to be kind of a clean rough. It has to be on like layers separated and stuff.
Oh man, our school sounds wild.
Everything back there.
It must get tough when you.
I'd be like, do this math class.
My drawing is so boring this semester, and I like my drawing, but it's so boring.
How long is it going on for?
Well, I mean, the classes are like 3 hours, but that's not really the problem. It's just that my teacher, he'll just like lecture forever, and I'm like, Brian, if you just sit here and describe muscle groups to me, I'm not gonna remember anything.
Wait, muscle
And
groups?
we have to draw muscles.
Oh, that's
So like the models in
Kinda
the middle,
cool.
and then we have muscle diagrams next to us, and we have to like draw the model, but with basically if they had no skin and were just muscles, like accurately.
just muscle.
Yeah.
No bone,
Anatomy.
only muscle.
Anatomy study thing.
That's kind of cool. They actually teach you really, detailed kind of anatomy type of thing. That's really, really good.
It's really hard.
It's fun though. At least you don't have to like know all the names of them and shit.
Oh, we do.
Oh, you did what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I struggle with that.
No, we have to. That's at the end of the semester. We have a test where we have to draw a muscled figure from memory and label it.
Jesus Christ! They didn't even expect us to do that in vet school.
Well,
What the hell?
animation school apparently is more intense.
Oh my god!
I
Oh
mean, we'll have like a
god!
word thing, but
That-
yeah.
Oh,
We had to do the same thing last year with the skeleton.
holy crap! Like
Fucking impossible.
massive F.
Yeah, my skeletons looked really bad, but you know what? I don't care, because I'll never have to draw a skeleton from memory ever again.
I mean, valid point. Very valid point.
If I have a skeleton reference in front of me and I draw the skeleton, it looks fine, or I could draw like a cartoon one fine, but they're like, no, it has to be realistic and from memory. And I'm like,
I
well,
don't
you're
understand the
getting
memory
you're
point.
getting a gremlin skeleton then, man.
I was gonna say, I don't see the memory. What does that achieve? Being able to do it from memory? Because surely every animator ever uses references.
Maybe to force us to learn it more. I don't know.
Oh, that seems like needlessly cruel. A
It was
cruel,
pretty cruel.
cruel and unusual
I also
punishment.
got like a C, so.
Hey, C's a pass. It's all good. It's fine.
Here's my muscled ass I drew today. Because
Muscled ass.
The pelvic. Where you're doing the pelvic area.
So you get to literally draw the booty.
Oh, you have to do the muscles? Dude, muscles are fucking hard.
That's what I said.
Oh my god.
Dude, like, I was
Whoa, that's really
muscles
detailed. Look at
are
that.
easier than a skeleton. No, the skeleton is way easier than fucking muscles.
No, skeleton's way
You're
easier.
required to know, like, where the muscles...
Muscles all look the bloody same. I struggle with them so much.
Huh?
Muscle groups all look the bloody same.
Yeah.
I suppose at least you guys, you have humans and that's it. I used to struggle when we used to go from species to
Oh.
species.
Wrong.
No. We do animals, too.
What?
They're bringing in Great Danes in like a month.
Oh my god! Your teachers are horrendous! Let them die! That's not okay!
And I'm like, man, all this human musculature drawing, it's so freaking hard. And my friends are like, okay, but when they bring the dogs in, all of ours are gonna look terrible, and yours is gonna look really good. I'm like, ew, can't wait for that.
Ooh, ooh.
Because nobody else in my class draws animals at all.
Really?
So second semester, when we were doing quadruped walk cycles and stuff, people kept being like, how did you do that? Can you come fix mine? How's the anatomy on my drawing? And I'm like, I am not the teacher.
I am not your designated animal teacher.
I am just a simple Warrior Cats fan.
You just nerd.
And I say fan tentatively.
Enthusiast.
I'm an enthusiast. You know what? I'll say I am a MAP animation enthusiast, but I could give less of a shit about the Warrior Cat books themselves.
To be honest, I'm quite similar. I mean, I'm rereading them just because I'm so out of date with them. But I like the characters more than I like the stories, which is why I like the animations. So I'm like,
Yeah.
meh. Is that kind of similar?
I like doing maps because it's good practice.
Yeah, short, sharp bursts kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I can do a 7-second full animation. That's a full scene.
I still do not know how some people's parts get. Ugh. I mean, Alex Harrier's like ready part.
I wish I was Alex Harrier.
Your shit is amazing though. Calm down, you're
But
amazing.
she is like 6 years older than me, so maybe I shouldn't feel too bad.
Oh, I didn't realize she was that much older. I thought she was younger than me. Is she older than me then?
Yeah, she's way older than
No,
us.
yeah, she's like
Oh.
26, 25.
I mean, her art is mature enough for that, I suppose. But like, I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I feel slightly
She,
better.
uh,
I see.
Because she was kind of around like 4 years ago. She posted like some storyboards and stuff, and then she vanished. And my friend said, because she was kind of talking to her at the time, and she was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm gonna be gone for like a year because I'm going on my mission because she's Mormon." So she was gone for like 2 years,
Oh damn.
and then she came back and started doing these map parts, which are so good.
I don't. Wasn't there like 50 cats at once or something like that?
Oh God.
How the hell did she do that? How in the hell? I would not have the patience for like
I don't know,
5
and they're so
once.
clean.
I know, they're all so perfect. And then people on Twitter went nuts because she had one frame. One frame.
Oh, Longtail's nuts.
Longtail's nuts. And he's nuts.
I don't even understand. I was like, did you guys never watch like anything with animals in it from like Japan or Europe? Because they'll just draw the ass and the butthole.
That's
and
the
all
thing,
of
like,
it.
Gingan and Setsuid, like, they used to full-on show the balls, and then they'd very frequently have dogs ripping each other's balls off, and you're like, hang on a minute. Hang on.
Gigging and Setsu weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Hero the Ball Snatcher? That was his whole thing. Was he would rip people's nuts off.
Literally.
And I watched that when I was in 4th grade. Oh no, I'm traumatized.
Oh no,
now.
oh no, now I have a
Oh,
nut,
no.
now I have nut phobia.
I saw that and my life was over. Yeah, I saw someone be like, oh, it'll sexually traumatize the kids watching it because that's a sexual organ. And I'm like, it's a fucking animal.
It is,
It's not
it is genitalia, it is anatomical, it is not, you're the one making it sexual at the end of the day. If you're
also,
thinking
it's,
that.
It's an animal. It's not like
Yeah.
it was full frontal nudity of a
No,
grown man.
exactly. Because-
Fucking, like, fuzzy slime that he eyes. He had cat balls. I don't understand.
Do they expect them to be neutered or something? There's a whole bit in the book about the cutter, isn't there? I am the
Yeah,
cutter.
there
I am
is.
the cutter. Oh no, I grew up to be the cutter.
You have to go cut Rusty's balls off.
Oh, yeah, basically. Cat castrations are the most easy, simple operations, though. They're so easy. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
getting a foster cat on Thursday.
Oh!
I'm getting neutered.
Oh, so cute. What's he look
His
like?
name is Ted.
Ted. Love him.
He's like a little gray tabby. He was a outside cat, like a feral cat, but he's really, really friendly.
Oh, that's
He's
nice.
so friendly that all the other feral cats are constantly beating the shit out of him and he doesn't fight
Oh, baby.
back. So they're picking him up to be adopted.
Oh my goodness, he's cute.
If you look in VC, he's right there.
Look at him. Oh my
You can see
goodness.
his ears are all nicked up.
Oh, he's been beaten up, bless him. Oh,
And
he's
he has some
cute.
scratches on his nose,
Oh.
like scarring.
Look, he's lying on your feet. Oh, God, that's cute.
He has a pretty big scar across the front of his nose, actually.
Oh, he's cosplaying as Tiger Star.
Yeah, he's all messed up.
Oh,
Because-
he's adorable.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what's his deal? And the foster shelter lady was like, oh, the other feral cats just keep beating the shit out of him. We feel really bad.
Poor little guy. Too nice for his own good.
And he's only like a year old.
He does look young. He's got that, like, kitten face, doesn't he?
Yeah, and
Aw.
he's not neutered, but he's not like massive.
He doesn't have that chubby face, does he, that the feral males get, does he?
Yeah, because I don't think he's old enough yet.
No.
Because I've seen some cats at our shelter who, they'll get neutered when they're like 3, and their heads are so fucking big.
Oh my god, they're hilarious. They're so large.
Their heads are so big, and they are so like chunky and
Squishy
stocky.
cheeks and like big
Yeah.
shoulders and like a
I'm
big,
like, what
literally
is
a big
wrong
ass.
with you, sir? I'm like, oh my god, do all the male cats and warriors look like this?
Yeah.
I need to draw them differently.
Literally,
now.
they're all stacked, basically. They're all absolutely stacked.
Horrible.
Horrendous. I haven't done much shelter work in a while because the practice we're at doesn't have any links with like any charities at the moment, but I've done it in the past, and yeah, the feral males are really stocky. Really stocky. I have no idea what
They're
the
just
entire
big
sort of
boys.
I don't know what the entire like long cats would look like. So like people always draw tall stars, an oriental. I don't know what those would look like entire. I don't know if they get slightly hench or
I don't know.
Oh no.
Like, well, I mean, I bet if you've looked, because a lot of orientals aren't neutered because people breed them, right?
Yeah.
So, but you could probably find some on like a breeder's page. Let's see.
Do you
They look like-
by any chance know of the hobby cats?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
do.
god, Teddy and his honking. I love him. God, I
I
love
like
that
your
cat.
cats.
I love my cats.
They're so pretty.
Oh, thanks. They are good boys. They're very sweet. They're super snuggly. Like, literally, today is my designated government-assigned day off of the week. And I spent most of it in bed snuggling with Merlin because he was in a really squishy mood.
G-stars.
Ew,
Hello?
Oh, whoa!
gross.
Oh, whoa!
You disgust me.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
You ever see the tweet
Disgusting.
where someone did not say disgust? They were like, they disgust me, and they're like, damn, what they be saying.
Oh my god. How are you anyway?
I'm good. I'm on my way to hang out with Domino Club, but it's like an hour drive.
So you're down with the cool kids for your drive.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. How's the LA life anyway? What have you found somewhere yet or?
No, not a new place that I have to go into in December. Not yet, but I'm kind of looking around. I got a few months though to tick off. Like, kind of just, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I got an idea. Come live with me.
Yeah, right? I hate having to move a third fucking time in 1 year.
I literally, this was me last year. I was so done with it. I was like, if I have to box up my fucking computer setup one more time, I will cry.
It's me with all my books, so like if I have to fucking haul all this shit somewhere else again, I'm gonna kill myself.
Jay, you've seen how many books I own. Can you imagine packing those up?
No.
Can you imagine doing that 3 times in 1 year? I wanted to decease. I wanted to decease.
Jesus Christ.
For background, for anyone in the stream who doesn't know, I own over 1,000 books. It's not okay.
Why?
You're on stream?
Yeah, we're streaming.
I didn't know. I just saw
we're streaming.
What channel are we streaming on? Is it yours, Izzy?
It's mine. There's not many on here. I think there's only like
Oh.
8 people
Just
here.
the
It's a little snuggly stream. You know, there's only like 8 people. It's all good.
Aw, just a little snuggle.
Hmm.
I haven't streamed in a while because I'll go in and then people are like, "Can you play the animation? Can you play the animation?" And I'm like, "I'm drawing right now."
Leave me alone.
Like mid-nose drawing, like.
Yeah, and I'm like, "No, I can't."
There's just the sassy little no. I can't do that.
Well, I usually just won't respond, and then they'll stop.
Leave you alone. Oh my goodness.
Oh lord. So you just don't stream ever, and then problem solved.
Exactly, that's what I started doing.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing
Also,
for years. It works great.
I'll be like, I'm working on this, and then I will never get it done, actually.
Sounds about right.
Oh god. How do y'all do this every day? I'm bored already.
What, anime?
Yeah. I must have had more patience when I was younger for this, because I get so frustrated animating these days. I'm just like, this is so boring. This is so slow.
Everything that's wrong with it.
That's the thing. You spend so much time on it, and then you watch it back, and you're like, God, I hate this.
Think about how I was decently far along with my pretender part, and then I accidentally deleted the file.
Oh my
and I was
god.
trying to do that today, and I was drawing for 3 hours, and I ended up saving nothing because it all looked bad.
Oh no.
Oh,
Those are the worst, dude. You spend so long drawing something, and you're just like, fuck this, and delete it all.
And you, I never delete anything because I never have the heart to. But I have a graveyard of files of things I just never finished that are just I don't want to share because they're bad. They're just really bad.
yeah, no, I feel that. Same here.
I was trying to do it on Toon Boom because I have like my school's like Cintiqs and stuff now, and I was like, ew. And I was like, I still can't draw. Didn't change.
Oh bless. I mean, also a lie. You definitely can. I think I win the award for worst drawing here, but then again, I have an excuse. I'm not professional, but you know.
Yeah, you're not professional.
It's all good. It's fine. I'm okay with being shit. I'm not professional. I'm not trying to be good. I'm just here for a good time and a couple of followers to have a good time also.
I have a distinct memory being in 5th grade and watching a lot of Call of the Wild episodes and seeing your name in the credits.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
And then I would go to your channel and watch your things, and I was like, wow, Fluffy Lovey is so good.
Oh!
It could be this good. And this was like 2009.
Oh my god, you're so
I remember
kind.
giving me her I Will Be There part, and I just like stared at it for like hours because I'm like, this is exactly as I imagined it.
Oh my god, the line work in that is so bad because I had a really horrible Toon Boom. Oh, I want to redo it so bad and just be like, look, I can draw.
It makes you feel better. My entire everything for that map is really bad that I do.
No, it's not. Don't lie.
Your part looks better than both my parts. I was hanging out with Foster and Willie the other night, and they were putting maps on the TV while we were like playing Cards Against Humanity.
Nice.
And fucking like the playlist had like every other map was either mine or I was in it, and like, but they were all like old maps.
Oh no. Oh
I'm like,
no.
Turn it off. It's like everything 2010 to like 15. I'm like, I wasn't even in art school yet.
Oh. Oh god, your stuff was always good. I remember when you didn't work on an animation program, you had Photoshop. Your shit was slick. It
Oh
was
my God,
amazing.
Doing, like, Life's Too Short and stuff. Yeah.
Oh
No, do you know which part like sent me? Your Prince Charmless part. That was like, I want to be this
my
good.
God,
I want to be this good.
No.
That part sent me into a new dimension, and I was like, I want to be this good. I want to be this good.
My improvement was like a bell curve. Like it was like going up and it was okay, and then it suddenly dipped down during like 2015 and 16, and then went back up again.
I mean,
I'm
it.
almost done with Good For You. I am
Hell
so
yeah.
fucking close with that goddamn hell part.
Hell part. Which hell part?
But it looks so good.
Good For You. It's that one I have where Dobling and Ivy Pool are like yelling at each other and walking.
Wow. The plots.
I
Those are
Ooh,
two things at
sorry.
once.
Sorry, if you hear an explosion of sound, I have to. TV Paint does this weird thing where it doesn't like
Explosion.
auto. It doesn't like auto. Yeah, not quite your favourite type, I'm afraid. But it's like every time I'm working on a project, if you alter a large number of frames, so basically colouring, and then you try and play it back, TV Paint just goes, hey, you know what? We're just going to chop out a whole bunch of these frames and make it look really choppy. So you have to reload the whole part. And then it works again.
I wish I was Sally Saggy Toys and I could.
Oh my god! They are.
Week that looks good.
How in the bloody fuck
we
does she
always
work
need
to that
do
quality that
don't
fast?
we?
Does she just does she in fact do anything else in her
Well,
life
it's her
apart from
job.
anime, or is she
It's
just
her
amazing?
full-time. It's because like I think she went to school, but I think she recently graduated or she's going to graduate. But it's her job. YouTube's her job.
Oh, that explains a lot.
That's what she dedicates all of her time to. As far as I know, I think so. Anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, that explains a lot, but it's still impressive. It's still bloody impressive. Like, how in the hell?
Yeah.
Imagine being that good. Like, just imagine.
I know.
I can dream.
I used to dream, but now I'm just comfortable just not getting worse, really. But I feel like I am. But that's okay!
I'm like, oh my god, why did I choose art as my career? This is so stupid. Why did I do this?
Because you're
Everyone's gonna be better than
Just
me
had
all
the
the
smart
time.
idea of going for Japanese translation instead of art.
That is a very
I
smart
should've done that.
idea.
I should have just
Same with Izzy.
invested.
That is a very smart idea. I mean,
should've
Now
all
she can
followed
just
Jessica
have fun
Izzy's
with art
example.
while she just goes and translates shit.
who,
When I
honestly,
translate shit, it's more, I don't know, I guess I could say binary. It's like not a creative thing.
Yeah.
eh?
who wins the loser Olympics for stupid career choices, though? I think I'm probably peaking.
You're a vet, though.
That's
you
what
were
I
in the
mean.
US, you wouldn't be peaking because they get paid big time in the US.
They're paid
Yeah.
terribly here. So many UK vets head over to the
If you were in
States.
the US.
You don't get paid well as a vet?
No,
Not even
terribly,
today.
terribly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm paid less than your average high school teacher, less than a tube driver, less than a lot of things. People think I'm minted, and I'm like, no, bitch, I'm quite poor.
I know tube is like your guys' public transit. When you said tube driver, I was literally just imagining someone trying to drive a tube.
No, the underground.
The underground.
Oh my god, my favorite scene in American Werewolf in London is where the werewolf chases and kills a man in the tube.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh shit, I bumped my headphone.
I do want to watch it though. I've heard good
Oh,
things.
I love that movie.
I will. My sister liked that movie. I'm gonna have to watch it now.
Funny story about that movie.
Mm.
My dad and his roommate, they were backpacking around Europe together in the early 1980s, and that movie was out at the time.
Yeah.
And when they were in England,
Oh
so
no.
they went to go see it.
Did it freak
And
me
that
out?
movie is about two Americans who are backpacking in the UK
God damn
and
it.
get mauled by a werewolf, and their names
God damn
are
it.
Jack and David.
Oh my god!
His roommate names are Jack and David.
Stop. That's not okay. So the whole time they were just there like, ah!
And he told me that, and I was like, huh, did you die? Did you die after that? Was it an omen? Well, in the movie, Jack, so like, at the beginning, they both get mauled by the werewolf. Jack gets killed, and David gets bitten. I was like, oh no, my dad was assigned murdered by wolf.
Oh no.
And they were also, you know, basically the premise of the movie was exactly what they were doing. They were American college students in England, and they had the exact same names.
That is so funny. Oh
Yeah,
my
they were
god.
like, he was like, yeah, we thought it was really weird, but we really liked the movie.
I mean, that is so strange. That is so weird. Imagine it's so accurate on so many different levels, isn't it? Right down to the names.
It's like okay, being a American backpacker in Europe is not that uncommon, and the names Jack and David aren't that uncommon. But the fact that it all happened at once, and then they also went and saw this movie where it also happened, very weird.
Yeah, the planets fucking aligned.
Yeah, literally.
My dad's name also is not John; it's just Jack. And when he got named Jack, the priest at the local church disapproved and yelled at his parents because it's
Oh my
not
God.
a Christian name technically.
Really?
Yeah, Jack is just
My god.
you know Jack, but John is the name of a saint. and so we're Catholic. So the priest was mad that they didn't pick a biblical name.
Oh.
But to make up for it, his middle name is Michael.
Well, I mean half, right?
But it was the 1960s, and if you were Catholic and you didn't give your kid a biblical name, they were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? We fucking
Seen as supremely edgy.
yeah, basically.
Right, do
I
I need...
hate you. I'm gonna kill you. Give me $100.
Jurassic World just released.
What?
Something...
Jurassic World released a short film on Twitter, and it's like, it's really fucking good. It's like showing the dinosaurs like in the U.S. and like in different environments and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, weird.
That's cool.
I'm playing it in PC, but it's really fucking good.
I wish I was a dinosaur.
I wish I was born 65 million years ago too.
I wish I was a warrior cat.
I wish I was a million...
Warrior cat.
I wish I was a millionaire with a hot tub in my garden.
Ooh, that does sound nice.
That sounds... I mean, I think my life goals have now gone really, really south, and it has now gone to hot tub. That's now my life goal. It's a hot tub.
You know, knowing that as an animator, I will probably never be rich, just makes you think.
Well, you might make it. You might make a whole ass studio. Walt Disney who?
I will never do that. I do not have the organization or people skills.
Well, I mean, I
Or
don't.
just the skills.
How do animators get rich? How do like the rich ones get rich?
They become directors.
Well, you become a director.
They
Yeah,
become...
no, it's the cartoon creators, directors, and stuff that make all the big cash.
All of the big moolala.
Big moolah.
That is your future. Making the big moolala la 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 la.
Wish that were me.
Make
Maybe
a
I could
warrior
actually
cat
afford an
movie.
apartment by myself down here.
That's true. Yep. I don't know how. I know how the vets make the big money. They become surgeons and then they go and work in a referral center. That's basically how you get
Oh
money.
shit.
And that's what I want to do, though. So you know, it's a work in progress, but not for many years. It's several more years of crappy pay before we get to that point.
We'll get there.
Eventually. Imagine we'll all be rich one day, and then we can all have boat parties and whatever rich people do. Drink champagne, apparently, a lot of
Oh
it.
my god, I hate rich people. I don't know if I want to be one.
Well, we could be like a good rich people, and good
Whenever I
rich.
meet rich people, I'm like, oh, I hate you so goddamn much. Oh, I hate you. Not even out of jealousy. I usually just find them insufferable.
Did you ever see bloke on YouTube called Bobby Meisner? Or Bobby?
Oh, I hate that guy.
Yes!
Yeah. Sometimes I think about how like children of rich people make videos where they just brag about being rich, and it's like someone gave that to you. You didn't do anything.
You didn't earn that. You didn't make that.
Like,
you didn't do nothing.
You literally didn't do anything. Oh, what? Why are you both? Clinic. Ew.
What's going on?
What is this? Why is it in a FedEx envelope?
What?
I can't see you. Oh, kitty stuff.
Kitty stuff.
Aww.
Is this a bill? Invoice. What is this? What is this?
Ooh.
Oh fuck, that's the train. Oh yeah, I have a train that goes by every like fucking 30 minutes, so that's
Are
cool.
you? Oh, that was me
It's
when
the
I first
receipt.
came to
It's
college.
the
The back
receipt.
went right by me.
Why is he so aggressively honking?
Whole fucking house too.
Why is he so aggressively
I don't know what-
honking?
Is this a bill?
Why is he so aggressively
Oh
honking?
wow! Oh my god!
Coming
I
through!
don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just like a receipt or if it's like a bill.
Your train in the
Got a
background.
cargo train, dude. Is it a cargo train?
I have no idea. One time I saw it carrying like the bottom parts of a tank.
Why? For what? We already paid
It's
everything.
probably a cargo train, but why does it make so much noise?
Why is he feeling the need to be this
Oh,
angrily?
yeah, no, this is already paid. Okay, that's it. I was like, what? I was like, I paid $120, and you're telling me you want me to pay $60 more to ship something I already received? Okay. Oh. Okay, well, Canada can suck my nuts. If they were sending mail ever again, I'll kill them. No. I brought. Oh, paradise.
I can't believe that train is still going.
It's long as fuck.
I lied. I'm on.
And you have to hear that, like, how often every day?
Like every 40, 50 minutes.
Wait,
Jesus.
Izzy, question.
Oh my
Yeah?
Is a lorry a truck?
Yes, it's like a heavy goods vehicle.
Okay.
I think you guys have like what you call a pickup truck. It's like a big 4x4 car, and it's got like the back that the rednecks sit in and shit. I think you guys call those trucks sometimes. We don't. We call trucks like the actual good big trucks. We just call them like 4x4s, I guess. I don't think they have a name.
He was not able to fit. He didn't mean to. He couldn't fit in because of his cone. You don't get to bully Panda. You don't get to bully our neurologically impaired foster cat.
Oh, poor Panda.
Panda got adopted. It's okay.
Aw. What's going on with Panda? What's the neurological impairment?
He would maul his tail
Oh
because he
no.
had nerve pain in it.
Bless him. Oh, hyperesthesia is
So-
terrible. It's really annoying.
So there's some sort of nerve pain in his tail, and it had it ever since he was a kitten. And so he would be fine, and then he would go into fits where he would start snarling and screaming, and he would rip his tail apart like violently, like huge gashes.
Oh, bless him.
So we
It's
had to put him on painkillers and sedatives, and he had to wear a cone.
I think that's called feline hyperesthesia from what you're describing. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That sounds about. Yeah, it's nasty that because there's no cure. You just have to manage it. It's a pain.
Yeah, like he couldn't really do anything about it. And people are like, oh, like I know it sounds bad, but can't you just amputate his tail? And I'm like, I don't think it.
They
I think
they
pain-
find something else to chew on.
Yeah, I think it would
Yeah,
be somewhere else.
especially if it was from kittenhood.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have a
He was
Julia.
He's a really friendly cat. Like he would snuggle me. He was
Aw,
really
bless
friendly.
him.
He would just have those episodes that he would freak out.
Oh no, the hyperesthesia one I'm looking after at the moment. Bless him. The only reason they found out he was hyperesthesic was because he was such an asshole. But it was only because every time if you stroke his head, no problem, he's okay. But you stroke his back, he literally would turn around and savage you because it was hurting him. But people just thought he was being an ass. So he's been diagnosed now. He's on painkillers, and they're like, "Oh, he's not actually a bad cat. He's actually
I kind of can't
Nice.
that.
It was in his tail though, so you never
Aw.
touch.
poor little guy."
But
Well, at
also
least
his
he's okay now.
covered with nasty scabs and shit. It's not like you would want to touch it because it was disgusting.
Aw. Well, at least he's got a home now, and he's feeling a bit better now.
He's fine now.
Yeah.
He's Panda.
All's well that ends well.
Wait, let me find that video of Panda running down the hall.
He's still honking.
Is he still going? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It's still going.
How long is this train? I have some questions.
Oh my god, I really don't want to do this homework.
I have faith in you. I believe in you. I think you can do
Who
this.
wants to
You've
do my
got.
homework for me? What's your homework? I have to rotate an Adventure Time background and draw it.
Oh, actually sounds kind of fun.
No, I hate drawing backgrounds. I'm so ahead of everything.
It sounds fun.
I hate backgrounds. I literally hate backgrounds. If I never had to draw another one ever again, it would be too soon.
Is you just go back to the 2009 way of doing it? Fucking throw pictures in there.
There was a reason. There was a reason I did that. No, my
Everyone
background.
look at the video on VC.
Oh, my backgrounds are so bad.
Yeah.
Panda Zoom, I want to see.
It's my cat. What do you want, Taylor? Ew, I thought those string cheese.
Ew, no.
What do you want?
Oh, shit.
Yes, it's your video.
Panda Zoom, Panda Zoom.
It's Panda.
Panda slipping and sliding.
This is how fast one that comes.
Running.
Oh. Hey, Panda.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he just charges!
It's Panda.
I love him! Oh, he's great. That's hilarious. Oh, sweetheart. He's cute.
He's Kitty. He was a chaotic beast.
Oh, he's nice though. I like him.
Yeah,
Is that his tail at the moment, or is that his tail when it started?
Oh, that's his tail.
So
You
is
can
that
see
your...
that.
It looks
there's, like, a scar. Well, you can see that patch on his tail. There's like a scar.
Yeah. I mean, it looks
That's
good
really
actually. That looks pretty
Yeah.
well controlled.
It was healed, but sometimes people cut it open.
Oh, baby boy.
Because that's the part that he could reach when he was like spinning around and
Oh,
scratching
I
at it.
see.
Was that part of his tail.
Yeah.
So it took the brunt of it.
Oh, poor
Oh.
baby.
Is that like your cat now, or are you fostering?
Someone else has that cat. He got adopted.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big ass scar. I didn't even notice that.
He's baby.
He's Panda.
And
I would
Babby.
call him Pancake.
And Babby.
You call him Panda because he's black and white like a panda?
That's just his name.
Very nice, dude.
That's
Bro.
why. Yes.
I was just curious. I don't know.
Well, why else?
I don't know.
At least it's not Oreo.
Because he eats bamboo.
Shut up. That's what I named
Everyone
my Panda
names their
Webkins.
Oh my
Black
god.
and white.
Trust me. Do you know
I
how...
had a black and white cat named Oreo, and he ran away because he hated the name Oreo. Everyone hates the name Oreo.
Do you know how many cats I see on the daily called Oreo that are black and white? It's not okay. It is not okay.
There's a fucking poll, or a toll, fucking every time an Oreo cat comes in, y'all are placing bets as to how many there'll be that day.
Yep. Oh dear. I mean,
No
I
one
do.
should legally be allowed to name their cat Oreo.
No, you know what? You know what? Owners shouldn't be legally allowed to name their animals. Fucking Lucky. You name your animal Lucky, it's going to get hit by a car. It's going to get some kind of horrible disease that's incurable. It's going to get all the worst luck in the entire world.
It's gonna be ironic as fuck.
Every Lucky I know has had the least amount of luck possible. Don't
Well,
do
yeah,
it.
because you see exclusively sick and injured animals.
I mean, I see ones for vaccines too, I suppose.
I feel dumb because, Sam, you're right.
I mean, you're kind of right, yeah. You're kind of right.
I'm like, man, she sees a lot of sick Luckies. Shit, she's
Well,
a
no one's bringing the healthy Lucky in. He's fine.
Apart from the vaccines, I
Every
suppose.
month someone just brings their cat Lucky. It's like, see, look, healthy as always.
Oh my god. Yep, okay. I've been beaten. Oh dear. I think the best cat names we have on record at the moment, though, is we have Kitty Willow and her sister Thunderpaws.
What about Mike?
Is that a reference that goes over my head?
It's James Bond. It's
I feel
James.
like it's a reference and it went right over.
It's James Bond. So there's Thunder.
Damn it! I've never seen a James Bond movie. I've only played the N64 game.
The only way to experience James Bond. The only way to do it.
What about my cat Waffle and my other cat Chanel?
Chanel. That is cool. I like that.
Her name is Chanel because she's beautiful.
Aww. I like that. That's a nice name. Trust me, we have so much worse.
And then there's Waffle, who's named Waffle because she looks like she has syrup on her face.
Aww, that's a really
She's
cute
also
name.
stupid and fat.
Aww.
Izzy, have you got any warrior cat named animals yet?
Well,
You know what?
wait,
No.
did I tell you guys about Sandstorm?
No.
You did, I think.
At the shelter, this this family came in to adopt these kittens, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna name them." No, what are you gonna name them? Because it was like a orange male and like a buff female.
Oh.
And like the mom was like, "Oh, we're thinking this one's gonna be like whatever," and then the girl's gonna be Sandy, and her son, who's like 10, is like, "No, Sandstorm."
It's
And
a
I was
baby
like-
warrior
I
fan.
was like, and she was like, "Okay, Sandstorm," and then I was like, huh, and then he kind of walked away, and I like looked at him, and I was like, "Yeah, Sandstorm. That's an interesting name. Where did you get that from?" Because I was fishing, obviously, for the answer I wanted. And she said, "Oh, well, he really likes, those Warrior Cat books." And I was like, "Yeah, I do." I was like,
Oh.
"I've heard of those." And she's like, "Yeah, he really, really likes those."
Oh. I wonder if he subscribed to you.
To like get on the kids' good side, because I worked with kids all last summer, and the minute I mentioned Warrior Cats, they're like,
Oh, that's sweet. No, the only
Yeah.
one.
They're like
And
10
he kept
years
being, and then he
behind.
was like, "Okay, we're gonna bring Sandy home now." And he was like, "No, Sandstorm." And she was like, "Okay, Storm." And I was like, "Yeah."
Aw.
Structure like this.
I was like, "This kid, he knows. He knows
Aw.
things. He's smart."
He's gonna go far in life. We did treat a cat the other day called Snorlax, which I thought was great.
I like that.
Oh, that's cute.
And he was a big
What a couple
fat
of
lad.
nerds.
He was a chonk. On the chonk chart, he was a close on an oh lord he come in. He was a big lad. I wish people on TikTok would stop calling me Todoraki. I don't know who this... I had to Google who this was. What is he
Your
from?
Wait, is your hair half and half or something?
Well, I've got the red and blonde. Jesus.
God damn it!
She okay? You okay?
Yes! I'm just doing my own thing. I totally forgot you like blew up on TikTok.
Oh god, yeah, my TikTok is just... Why is it exploding? I don't understand. All I post are videos of me and my cats. How many am I on? I've got
What?
12.4k now? For no good goddamn reason?
Good for him.
I have no idea why.
Oh, I keep forgetting that this Firestar design has like spiky ears.
Sparky ears. Right, is this the colouring done? Thank God for easy designs.
I
Thank
need
God
to
for
go
easy
and like
designs.
drop like half maps. I just need to do that.
Hooray, I think we're done with colouring.
Drop all your maps.
I want to drop all of them because I like some of my
New Year challenge. All your maps.
Trust me, I'm getting
don't
there.
finish them, just drop them.
Just
I
drop.
dropped like 2 recently, and then I'm close to finishing like a few more. And then once I finish those, I'm like, hee hee.
I
I
have...
feel like Maps had their good run in the 2010s. It's 2020 next year. It's time to give it up.
I mean, there's going to be one
True.
more... I think this year might be my last Worries Christmas map, because I have a decent idea for
You
it, but
say
then...
that every year.
I know, but then I get decent ideas, and I'm like, well, I'll just do one more, and now this'll be number 6.
Holy shit, that's like a tradition now.
It's been a tradition for a couple of years now. I think it started...
Yeah,
The first one was just because I was like, this will be fun. I've always wanted to do this map. It was a genuinely nice idea. Then the next year, I was just watching Muppets Christmas Carol, and I was depressed. I was like, I want something to cheer me up, so I made the map happen. Then it just started continuing.
Your life. That was your solution. You're like, I'm sad. It's like, let's add stress of hosting a map. A tight deadline.
It gave me something to aim for. What can I say? And to be honest, actually, that was I think the Badgerfang map was actually the easiest one because
That was the PMV one, wasn't it?
Yeah, no one dropped. It was the only time I've ever hosted a map where
Nice.
all the original participants were
That's like
finished.
unheard of.
I
Damn.
know, it was crazy. Everyone finished on time. Everyone finished who said they were going to finish. It was the easiest one by far. The most stressful one was probably the Oh Come All Ye Faithful one, because there were like 3 that hadn't finished by the end. I said, oh my god, it is Christmas tomorrow, what am I going to do? I had to message around people being like, help, help, help! Like I do every Christmas Eve now, messaging people going, hi, are you free this holiday season to help me with a map?
Quit spending time with your family and help me draw Warrior Cat.
I swear, Holly is going to just start blocking me over the Christmas period, so I stopped messaging her being like, Holly, help me. Please help me, dear God, I can't finish in time. Oh dear. Right, okay. I think we're done colouring. Time for art. No. What's it called? Background. Shit. Oh, I hate backgrounds. I hate backgrounds. I hate backgrounds.
Animation.
Same.
Me too.
We're good animators. We are good
Okay,
animators.
sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I love animating. It's so much fun. I like being an animation major and I get to go work on cartoons for a living, and then I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. Why am I wasting my goddamn time?
Yeah.
What do I do? Drawing a bunch of cartoons over and over again? Who the fuck cares? In 20 years, no one will remember anyway.
Like, my friends want to, like, get on my nerves for what I do. They're like, oh, you just draw pictures all day. That's what you're doing.
Oh, that's a red rag to a bull. Oh my god, there is
Setting people up.
someone in the chat who came to me from my TikTok. We're coming full circle. Oh no. I didn't mean for this to happen. I just posted a video of my cat. Is it? I suppose that's how most people go up on TikTok though, isn't it? They post a video of their cat and then it happens. Y'all should go on TikTok though, it's kind of fun. There's a lot of memes.
I don't think I'm strong enough.
It's
Roommate is obsessed with it.
it's like
With what?
it started as a hobby and now I'm slightly addicted. It's very easy to spend a lot of time on it.
I can't, like, I didn't do Vine either. I kind of just let them come to Twitter because I figured all the best ones would come to Twitter and I would see those ones. And so I kind of use it as a filter.
I mean, that's kind of a smart way of
That's why
doing
I
it.
haven't joined, yeah, that's why I didn't join either Vine or TikTok.
I don't think I ever really got into Vine. I think I only started liking the Vine compilations when Vine died. So I never really got
That's
into it.
about when most people started liking it more, yeah.
It died and then it came back. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was very interesting to see it resurrected after 3 days.
Yeah. But now it seems like TikTok is Vine too because it's way more versatile than Vine ever was. So
Yeah.
The TikToks are getting higher quality too. I've seen some pretty funny ones.
The one with the, like, larva
I've seen most of the
crawling
new
upside
ones.
down.
Oh yeah, I hate that one.
which one?
Oh yeah.
The larva crawling
Crawling
upside down.
upside down. Well, like
Oh,
another
oh,
bug was
yeah.
eating the leg of like a grasshopper. Yeah.
Oh, I think I know the one you mean. Yeah.
And an entomologist replied and was like, I don't know what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
No, I didn't know that. That's great. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they quote retweeted it. They're like, I have no clue what's going on.
Oh no. There's some good ones on there though. Like there's some trends that are just some are really fucking stupid. Don't get me wrong, but some
the
are
worst
great.
part about TikTok is the cosplayers that cosplay like Bakugo and Deku and like have like fake sex set over to like a million.
What?
And it's like, no, I'm talking about.
That's a thing. No.
I've never seen this.
You don't know about my entire Instagram account. I
I
have
was gonna say, are you one of the people
Diggies.
behind
Shit, man, let me follow it. Send me your Instagram so I can follow
Wait,
it.
you didn't know I was on it?
No.
But, like, my
No,
friends
I know your art. I follow your art account, but you have another account, don't you? You
This.
have like a locked account.
What's it called?
It's right there.
Every time that I fucking like scroll into one of your posts, it's like when I'm in class, and it's the most like, it's like or when somebody's looking at my phone, it's like gross as shit, but it's so funny.
Okay, I follow.
What accounts you follow?
There we go.
This person in front of me has a license plate that says meat. Nice.
I'm trying to find funny.
Is that a guy who's cloned himself? What? Anyways, have y'all seen Euphoria? I don't get it!
Seen Euphoria?
Have y'all seen Euphoria? Or something?
The show?
No.
No, it's the caption to this video. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Sam, explain!
I'll have to look when I'm not driving.
Wet n Wild musicals.
Jay, it seems like you drive a lot now. Do you like commute from work, or I don't know?
I work from home still, but I do drive a lot. Like, when I want to hang out with Boston Willie, it's a 20-mile drive, so it's a half-hour drive to their place. And this drive was an hour to hang out with Domino. And then when I wanted to hang out with Jane and a few others, it was like an hour and a half because they're like 40 miles away. Yeah, you drive a lot when you live in LA. Ugh.
Is there a lot of like barren space in LA then, or something?
It's not as compact as I thought it would be. It's pretty spread out.
It's weird.
Are there lots of celebrities everywhere? Like this.
I have no clue. I don't go outside.
Depends on where you are. There's a lot in like fancy
In Burbank, there will be a lot.
I'm sorry.
Burbank, like, if you actually went to like fucking like Beverly Hills and shit, like the actual like touristy areas where like all the celebrities live, you probably see them a lot. My friend that works at a Blix in Burbank said that she saw like Ozzy Osbourne come in and buy like paints and shit.
Oh
and
my
a lot of
God.
other celebrities, and apparently they would get pissed at her because she'd be like, "Can I get a name?" And then because like she'd need a name for like I don't know the receipt or for like the membership or receipts or something, and then be like, "You don't know me?" And she'd be like, "No, bitch." Like
Really?
they'd get pissed at her. Yeah. Apparently they get real touchy about it if you don't know who they are.
Who doesn't know them?
And just random celebrities that would come in to the art store, and she'd be like, "I need a name for the membership," and they'd be like, "How come you don't know who I am?"
What art store?
That was Blix in Burbank.
Oh.
Because Burbank is where all the studios are.
The Blake all the time?
No shit. Wait, what?
Why are celebrities going into Blick all the time?
I don't know. Because it's an art store.
Okay,
Celebrities need a release.
No, they don't. Kill them.
Kill them. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
coming back to LA in the spring.
Hell yeah. George is like 50 miles from me though, so I don't get to see her as often as I would like.
Take her car and drive to you.
Yes, do it.
Oh no, I've gone down the rabbit hole.
Okay, almost at Domino's place, so I'm gonna head off.
Okay,
So,
see ya.
talk to everyone later.
Bye, Jay.
Have a nice
Boy.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
And Dear Goodger, did I tell you I ended up getting Weber's 2D performance class?
No, you didn't. Did you get that?
Yeah, like last minute. It was like 20 minutes before the class started, and I was depressed about having to get a business and then English class with two really hard professors. So I checked like right before I was going to leave, and it was open. I was like, oh shit! So I dropped my business class.
I love Weber.
I love him too.
Him and Troy are the best professors I've ever had.
It's just silly.
Zach's teaching the class now too.
I'm through it because whenever I go get coffee, I have to walk through his class. Awkward eye contact.
Okay, I'm probably gonna end my stream now, guys, because I have to use Psy to make the backgrounds, and basically I don't know how to rearrange my broadcasting software to go on the Psy window, and I'm not gonna touch it because it took a long time to set it up, and I don't want to break it. So thanks for coming, y'all. It's been a nice little quiet stream, but thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you in the future. Bye.